guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Body Beat down here on this Sunday late morning, 11:32 in the a.m. to be precise. So I figured today I'll go ahead and get my little strength test over and done with, where I try to get my 405 again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling much like doing this today, which kind of scares me, because if you keep up with the channel, you know kind of the stipulations that I've put on myself with my 405 pound bench. And that is, if I do it, if I try to bench it and I don't get it, instantly I never try it again. I drop down in weight and that's where I stay. And or just one day that I may think, hey, I don't feel like doing 405 anymore. Well, then I don't do 405 anymore, and then I go down and do whatever I want to do on a lower weight. So I got a couple of stipulations there that kind of keep me on my toes when it comes to my 405 pound bench, because I don't technically want to be done with it. I want to keep going as long as I can. It's one of my only lifts that I'm doing where I'm still pushing, heavy weight. I might not be going up in weight, but still trying to keep that 405 pound touch and go is, it's fun, and it's kind of important and just kind of fun to do. See how long I can do it. I have recently pulled 500 pounds. Pulled 500 pounds. I don't know if I can speak or not. Deadlift over the past couple of weeks, and that's something I've not done in a long time either. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be going up over 500 pounds anymore. My best is 550. Did that one time. But I think whenever I did that, I said that I was never, that I wasn't looking to go any heavier, but that I would like to try and do 500 again and again, kind of if I wanted to do 500. And then somewhere along the way, I kind of forgot that and stayed at like 405. And then, a couple weeks back or so, I got to thinking, well, let me try and do 500. Okay, so I got it. It was a struggle. It took me 2 times and I got it. And then just a couple days ago, I did 500 pounds and got it pretty easy. So anyway, and as far as squats go, if you keep up with the channel, of course, I'm just doing bench squats, trying to save what's left of my hip and all this kind of stuff here. And I've healed up quite a bit. It still ain't perfect, of course, but compared to where it was at its worst, I'm doing a lot better. So my hips were both injured at different times from different things, and they were healed up, probably not 100% better, but they felt good. And all the squats I did over the years, since 2021, all the squats eventually kind of triggered this one again. And so I worked out with it and kept going, and eventually it got to where I couldn't even raise my leg up this far without wanting to scream. So, that's why I kind of stopped doing regular squats, and now I just do bench squats, and so it's a lot easier. I can get my foot up here like this now. Now, I can't really push down too far like that, but I can at least get my foot up, get a sock and a shoe on if I want. Of course, I don't have socks on today, but I don't feel completely hopeless. So I'm doing okay, and hopefully things can only get better, and you can, and I can push around all in the areas up in here and kind of feel different areas that trigger. So I'm pretty sure that it was not bone related. Is that what she said? But I don't believe it's bone related. I think it's just a lot of soft tissue related stuff. So maybe eventually it'll completely work its way out. That is what she said. Maybe. So Anyway, I've wasted enough time talking. Let's go ahead and cut to the chase and get the bench press going for today and get it over with. See how we do, and hopes. I pray to the universe. Universe, speak to me, brother. Help me move this 405 pounds. That's not 405 pounds. That's just the bar. That's 45 pounds. And that's what we're starting with. So let's go ahead and get going, guys. All right, 135, warm-up set number 1. All right, 135, warm-up set number 2. All right, 225. All right, 315. All right, let's do 365. All right, let's do 405. All right, for poops and giggles, we're gonna try 425. I'll put a 10 on each end. That makes it 425. That's my all-time best. I never care to go up any heavier than 405, but just for today, we'll have a little fun. If I fail this, it don't count against my, if I fail 405, I won't do it again. Because this is going above and beyond, so. But the goal is to not fail it. $425. See if we can match my all-time best. You know what I did? And I could tell it from the second I picked it up off the J-hooks. I put a 10. I forgot to put my other 10. I thought that felt a little weird. All right, guys, and just like that, we did our little test of strength, and we got 405 pretty easily. How did you like my screw up on the 425? Good grief. You can see in the video when I lift that up, I have a slight weirdness. You might could have seen it, probably not from the camera, but I was like, man, this side feels heavy. The right side feels heavy. I think I even tried to adjust my hand just a smidgen while holding the bar with that much weight. So yeah, maybe if it was loaded properly and everything went well, I might would have got it. Who knows? But again, that was just for fun, not a big deal. Let me take this off, man. I'm hot. Phew, and I just took my shower, so I don't want to get overly hot. So anyway, guys, the 425 was a no-go because it wasn't 425. It was 415. So anyway, well, we'll live to fight another day. And tomorrow, Monday, I'll probably start with legs again. And I don't know what else I'll do with them. Maybe nothing. I know all last week my legs felt my workout. I worked out on Monday last week, and I felt my legs the whole week. So I had a pretty good little workout. So we'll probably do that again tomorrow. We'll probably do legs on Monday. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little video. Hope you enjoyed my little screw up. And hey, sometimes that happens, guys. Sometimes it happens. And anyway, as you can see, the safeties work. Hey, you need safeties. You need spotters, guys. Come on, guy. What are you doing? That's what those are. Those are safeties, and that's how they work. So you notice I roll it towards my face because this right here goes down. Your chest goes down. My belly goes up. My chest goes down into my neck, and so there's plenty of room. So the safeties are like right there. So it can go bloop right onto the safeties. So very safe, and that's what safeties are for. Whether you got a 2-post rack or a half rack or a full cage or whatever it is you're using, that's what safeties are for. So there you go. Anyway, guys, if I inspire you to do things like this and even greater things, maybe to load the bar in correctly, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beat Down. That's me, Michael, your incredible host of this amazing channel. And don't forget, get up, get red, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beat Down. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get red, and do it to it!